Hi everyone, you're welcome to comprehension class and our topic for today is me and Mr. P. Our learning objective is at the end of the class we'll be able to read the comprehension passage correctly, explain the main point of the comprehension passage, answer the questions in the comprehension passage correctly, and identify new words to add to your vocabulary bank. Our comprehension passage for today is on Nelson English Book 3, Unit 17, and the title is Me and Mr. P. This is a story of Arthur who was watching a TV program with the little brother Liam, and of course, he wasn't happy about certain things and he started complaining to the mom about it. He wanted the mom to do something about it. And of course, when mom didn't correct Liam as Arthur expected, rather, mom did something else and Arthur became angry. In fact, he became angry with everyone in his family. He thought it wasn't fair, all right? And of course, he made up his mind to run away from the house. And as he was running away, he met something at the door. And of course, that changed his whole plans. He had to come back home to fight what he saw, to confront what he saw in order to save his family, right? So we are going to find out all about these things from the comprehension story. We're going to read it together. I need you to, of course, focus to read along and get to know what happened. Now let's read on. I would be able to see what was going on, whined Arthur, if Liam wasn't sitting right in front of the screen. And anyway, I want to hear what's going on. I don't want to listen to Liam humming the whole time. I need to listen to the commentary. Mom crouched down in front of Arthur and took his hands. Come on, Arthur. You have to understand what it's like from Liam's point of view. I always have to understand Liam's point of view. What about my point of view? Arthur tried to grab the control back from Mom. Stop it! Shouted Mom. That's enough. Liam started to cry, and Mom looked up at the ceiling and sighed. Okay, that's it. No one is going to watch television this afternoon. Mom turned off the TV and walked out of the room and into the garden. Arthur couldn't believe it. This is all your fault. He snapped at Liam. You can tell Mom and Dad I've had enough, and I'm leaving this house and I'm not coming back. Liam covered his ears with his hands and cried even louder. Arthur rushed up to his room, searched under his bed for his survival tin, and stuffed his lucky crystal into his coat pocket. Then he crashed down the stairs and flung open the front door. He barged past the polar bear who was standing on the doorstep and hurtled off down the street, running as fast as he could. He wanted to get as far away from his house, his brother, and his parents as possible. He wasn't going to let a polar bear or anything else stop him. Wait 1 second. Hang on. Stop. Arthur slammed on the brakes so hard his trainers left burn marks on the pavement. A polar bear on his doorstep? Was he imagining things? Arthur stamped on his own foot to make sure he wasn't dreaming. Ouch! There was a polar bear, he was sure of it, right on his doorstep. No way. Wow! Now Arthur was in a dilemma. He wanted to run away, but he also wanted to check out the bear. Was it dangerous? Did he care? Arthur thought for a moment and decided perhaps he did. However knowing his family could be, he really didn't want them to be mocked by a polar bear. Perhaps he could run away later. Right now, it seemed more important to get back home. He spun around and wah! Gree! The polar bear was so close that Arthur could feel his icy breath on his face. He was so close that he could see his shiny nose, his right black eyes, his enormous claws. The bear took a step towards him. Wah! Arthur yelled again, waving his arms in the air. The bear stood up on his hind legs and waved his huge, hairy paws back at Arthur. Wow, what a story, right? We'll get to that story later, but now I know you've picked some words from the comprehension passage that you do not know the meaning. So we want to find out the meaning of these words so that you can get to use them while writing or talking. Now, what is the meaning of crouch? Crouch means bent close to the ground. You know when you stoop to do something on the ground? Okay. Survival means to help you stay alive. Badge means to push. Hustle means rush. Munched means eating. Someone can ask you, did you munch something or you've munched something? So it means you've eaten something or have you eaten something. Now humming, it means singing with lips closed. You know when you hum a song, that's humming, all right? Then point of view, it means someone's opinion. Okay, now let's think it through. We are coming to the story. What were Arthur and Liam watching on the TV? You know, they were watching something and Arthur all of a sudden started complaining. All right. So what were Arthur and Liam watching on the TV? What did Arthur want to listen to? He mentioned that he wanted to listen to the commentary, right? Okay. How does Arthur feel about Liam? You remember all the whole scenario? He wasn't happy with Liam. So, and he started complaining about it. So, why was Arthur angry with his mother? Would you have reacted in the same way as Arthur when A, the television was turned off, B, when he came face to face with a polar bear, right? What did Arthur collect from his bedroom when he decided he was going to run away? Okay, so he rushed to his room and picked up some things. So, what was that? What was standing on the doorstep as Arthur rushed out the front door? Why was Arthur worried about his family? Okay, now you need to reread the comprehension passage and get to think it through. And when you think it through, you will be able to answer these questions. Okay, let's move on. Okay, I have another classwork for you on your Nelson English textbook, page 104, exercise A and B. So you also get to look at it carefully and answer the question there. Remember, if you have any question, you can always reach me through mom and dad, and your question will get answered. So till we meet again, this is Mrs. Nelly Henshaw signing off. Bye bye.